Welcome, guys. How are you tonight? Okay, I'm sorry for that. I might be a bit enthusiastic. How are you today? Wait, what the hell? Why in the name of God I'm okay? I'm sorry about that. Hey, Lobomizer, welcome. How are you, man? Long time no see indeed. How have you been? Thank you for joining. I highly appreciate that. I'm sorry for this. That's a photo from the soundtrack. Ignore it, please. I need to set something here because it's weird. One moment. One, two, three. I think this is the good one. Perfect. Perfecto. This is your first playthrough. I will not ignore it. Yeah, boy. Yeah, it's from. If you search the soundtrack name, you'll see that it has that cover. That photo has a cover. It's quite a sexy cover. I won't lie. How have you been, guys? Yeah, this is my first playthrough, and we killed. Actually, we defeated the False Knight. Welcome, Megumi. How are you tonight? We defeated the False Knight, the Grandmother, or one of them. We defeated Hornet, and I think that was it for now. Also, if you want to have the big picture, let me show you. For the how can I name it? For the how can I call it? Here you go. Now you can make a screenshot and have fun. Okay, that was it. Easy. Oh, it's such a good game. It will be nice to see a blind playthrough. Yeah, this is an almost blind playthrough. The only thing I know about this is that the game has a thing named Pantheon. I watched Rukart playing it, and he played it very nicely. And besides this, I know that there is something called the Path of Pain, and that's it. But I don't know anything about the Path of Pain. Like, I don't know where it is. I only guess it's about a very it's not really spoiler. Yeah, I guess because it's not in the main game, I guess. But still, I don't even know where it is anyway. How was your day, guys? My day was kind of bad because I felt really sick until like 1 hour ago, and I'm so damn glad that I'm here streaming. I'm sorry for the last stream. Something I real happened and I had to leave immediately. I'm sorry that I left like without any explanation. It's the first time I'm doing that, so yeah. I'm really sorry about that. That won't happen again. It's a promise from me. It's late in the game anyways. Yeah, it's DLC content. How have you been, guys? Besides the being sick today, of course I didn't work out, and now Ruker will be like, why didn't you work out? Yeah, when I'm sick, I don't work out, man. Like, okay, if I don't have time, I make time for it. If I don't feel like it, I will make it. But man, if I feel sick, I won't do it, man. But I will. Oh no, I will. How can I call it? I will recover the lost progress. Sick workouts are the best. Oh god. Why do you like to torture yourself? Actually, wait. I'm the one playing Dark Souls here. Not sure why I ask you that. Yeah, guys, so I've been in the fungal wastes for some time. I don't know where to go, but antibodies improve your resistance a bit. Okay, good to know. Maybe I'll do a workout after the stream since I feel better now. So the day is still not done. So I think after the stream I will work out. We're back here. I'm finishing up the first petticoat soon, and I'm also gonna start working on a skirt today. Oh yeah, he told me about the skirt, but I didn't know what's a petticoat. Petticoat. Oh, okay. It's under the skirt, right? Or yeah, she's a cosplayer. And she also did some cool Among Us merch lately. If you wanna buy some, I don't even know how to name it. Link, please. Uh, if she wants to, she can give the link. Because I don't know which one is the public profile. Because I think you have like 3 or 2. Yeah, an underskirt with a lot of ruffles in the bottom. Yeah. That's what I thought. That's under the skirt, and I was like, okay. So that's how it's named in English. So I learned a new word. Rooker is getting triggered right now. Oh no. I really don't know where to go. I see that some paths end nowhere, and I'm thinking like, let's go in the northeast, and let's see if there's something there. And if there's nothing I can access yet, well, we'll see. This is the good way? Yes. Why the feck am I rushing? Let's heal. Yeah, I'm rushing. No worries. So, Mr. Lobomizer, how were you in all this time? I hope you're well and safe, and that everyone besides you is also well and safe, because this period is quite. You can share it if you want to promote yourself. Okay, I'm hearing one of those cute worms, but I don't know where is he or she. Did I just assume the worm's gender? Do you hear it? So wait, I don't hear it here. Nope, it's not here. Okay, I hear it here. Okay. Yeah, been a crazy year for everyone. Yeah, and it still is, in my opinion. Okay, so I can either go here, but here's dark, right? Yeah. Everyone has so much trouble finding this one. Yeah, but I don't know what to do there, so of course. I forgot the controls. I'm stupid. So wait. Jumping it's Z. Yeah, I mixed up the controls, my bad. I'm playing with a keyboard, by the way. So all the buttons are near. So oopsie daisy. I'm into that more, but hopefully it'll be calming down in the next few months. I don't want to be pessimistic, and I'm not pessimistic, but I think it will calm down next year. Hopefully. Yeah, oh well, until then we can stay safe and enjoy the streaming world. and the online world in general. Okay, so I was in the mines, but I can't access that part yet. I don't know what I need. I need something that can break the ground. And for now, I don't have anything like that. Oh, hello there. I'm quite a noob in this game, so don't expect some pro plays. I'm just trying to pay attention. Nice. Eh, the cute worm. Actually, I'm not sure how to name it. Oh, here they have some clubs. Okay. Actually, those look more like fangs or horns. And I guess since everyone, where actually no, anything here is a bug or an insect, those might be only like teeth, right? Like that's my theory about this. Okay, nothing here. Like not even fangs or very tiny fangs. Since this is uh how can I call it? A zoomed in world? No. See, I rushed there and they got hit. No. So yeah, we defeated the false knight, grandmother and hornet so far. Oh, let's see. Mantis Yao, member of a proud tribe, fiercely protective of its territory, launches stinging attacks with its needle-sharp abdomen. Okay, and I killed uh this one. These civilized bugs of Hallownest were weak in life and now they are equally weak in death. Send them back into the dirt they were born in. Oh shit, that's pretty brutal, Mr. Hunter. Yeah, that's the hunter dude that's talking. This is a temple, right? Let's see what's here. Like, if anything changed. Almost certainly. I'm hoping earlier in the year, like March. But I admit that's more hopeful than I ever tend to be. Yeah, we can hope for the best. That's everything we can do. Actually, that's something we can do for our mental health, and the rest is just to respect the rules that exist. And that's kind of it. For example, I try to go out less and less, even if I really want to go out, because I feel I'm going insane in house. But now I got used to the remote work. I really got used to it in like 3 weeks. In like 3 weeks, and I'm actually very glad I'm working from home because, well, you don't waste time on the road anymore and so on. Zota the Mighty. From what I know, this dude is also a boss. Hello. Uh, yeah, I don't have enough geo. God dang it. Uh, yeah, let's go here because I don't have anything to buy. You're gasp every time when you fall back down a hole. You just jump. Yeah, I know. People told me that's quite funny, but I'm doing it because I'm actually immersed into the game, and I'm like, I think I died in Green Path. I didn't find any boss in the Green Path, from what I remember. So let's see. Oh, actually, here I fought Hornet. AFK 1 second. No worries. You can go AFK for as much time as you need. Oh, I didn't go in the left. Oh shit. Na 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 na. Nice. Also, I installed the soundtrack by Twitch, which is a kind of Spotify. I didn't test it out yet, so I don't know how it is, so I can give you feedback on it. Sadly. No. But so far I love this game, and I have like 6 hours in it. So it, in my opinion, is very well done. Very well done. I killed one of those exploding guys. The gas that seeps from their growth smells invitingly sweet, but it will burn through shell and flesh if you get too close. Okay. I knew that though, but... why not get all that geo, man? Oh no. Boop. Oh, nice. Awesome. So yeah, guys, I hope you're all safe because you deserve all the best. Oh, hello there. Nice. Okay, this is the first time I go here, so... actually, not the first time, because I see that on the map I've been here before. I didn't go here, though. Yep. Oh, no! Ah. This is one of the harsh things, in my opinion. At least for me right now. Okay. Now what? Oh my god. Hey Beyonder, welcome. How are you today? Or tonight, because it's 7 p.m. already. Thank you for joining, man. Okay, so nothing I can do here. I think I was there before, though. And I was like, okay, I can't continue to that way, so let's go get the fuck back. From moss and leaf our life is drawn, while it grows upon the path we shall never wilt. Okay. Yeah, so here the boss was Hornet. Actually, the first encounter with her, because from what I saw, we will meet her again. Because she didn't die. I guess it's a she. Hornet sounds like a girl name. Plus, she had a female voice. Now... okay, yeah, through here. And then now I want to go... no! No, 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 no. Pretty good. Played some Genshin. How about you? Oh man, I never played Genshin, but I've heard so many good things about it. I just... I had a... average day, let's say. But I'm positive about it. Like, I'm very glad now I'm well. I was kind of sick today and I couldn't do much stuff besides just working. And that was kind of it. And I was like, okay, maybe I won't be able to stream. But the gods of Hollow Knight, actually, there are even gods in Hollow Knight. Anyway, were with me, and I'm able to stream, which is awesome. Yeah, I wasn't here before. Where was I? Oh no. Oh no. Okay, this will be interesting, but let's see if I can get past those. No. I need to use a dash here. And here. Nice. Ah, fuck. Um, it is a really great game, but it turns into a grind at some point. Well, it is good now that you're good. And I would answer that with maybe. Oh, nice. No. Oh, nice. And now I can go like this. Awesome. Thorns of Agony. What is this? It's a charm, of course, but what is it? Senses the pain of his bear and lashes out at the world around him. When taking damage, sprout thorny vines that damage nearby foes. Okay, I was AFK for a while, but I'm back. I'm just making me that EXE on Instagram. I want to gather all of my cosplays soon so I can get the proper pictures for each one. Rooker, did you hear? So go check her out if you really want to on Instagram. And yeah. Okay, so that was it. And I can go safely back through here. Awesome. I really love those levels that have smart shortcuts. Like after you work a lot to get to a place, you have a shortcut, which is awesome. Not many games have this. Oh, ho, 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 ho. I mean the gods part in Hollow Knight. Oh, okay. Yeah, I didn't get to what part did you referring to. Okay. Yeah, I don't know if there are gods in this game. Oh, I didn't see the little one there. But in the games like this one is totally similar to Dark Souls in terms of storytelling. Like I don't know anything about the story yet. I only know that there was a kingdom that's a ruin right now, and that's kind of it, right? And that's how it is it in Dark Souls 2. Not in Dark Souls 2 as a number, like in all the Dark Souls games in general. Um, hey, little guy. Bye, little guy. Oh yeah, I might know something. I'm not sure if that's an actual spoiler because I don't know anything about it, and I don't want to know anything about it. I know about the Absolute Radiance because I saw it in the Pantheon. I know only that's a boss, but that's about it. And please don't tell me what's about it. I mean the gods part in Hollow Knight. The Pantheon might confuse you in this matter of gods, but you will see before that. It gets a lot less vague in the storytelling, but I feel yeah. Oh, okay, okay. Yeah, in the Pantheon anyway. Well, I guess we will do that right after we finish the game, right? So yeah, that's no rush. I won't rush the game. Maybe I'll even do 112%. Why not? Why the hell not? Also, grindy. I didn't die too many times in this game. Or if I died because I really fell like an idiot. Forgotten Crossroads. Oh, no, no, no. I want to get to the Fog Canyon. And let's see if I missed something there. Nope. See, exactly like that I died. So many times. Not because of the enemies. Yeah, I'm very bad at jumps. As you might observe. That wasn't even a jump. That was a dash. Okay, so through here. Yeah, I'll be more careful. I pressed on the wrong button. That was lucky. Just as a heads up, just finishing the game will not be the end. You will have to do some more things before tackling the Pantheon. You should only do it at the very end when you have everything completed. Awesome. Okay, so I can finish the actual game and then... like, it's not like in Dark Souls 1, for example. When you kill the final boss in Dark Souls 1, it's the end. Like, then New Game Plus starts. I guess here there's no... it's not like that. Like all charms and everything else. Oh, trust me, I want to get all charms. Trust me. Okay, so the road is through here. Yeah, so the game is it's easy for now. Like I didn't find the very big difficulties. The only thing I'm getting lost at it's the map, but I'll get used to it. Should I go to the hunter guy? Yeah, why not? Let's interact with him since we are here. Maybe he will tell us something new. You have to beat every boss to unlock it for the Pantheon anyways. Oh, okay. Okay, nothing new. Juro. I don't know what he said as the second word. Daktaba or something. Is this the way there? Yeah. Oh. Okay, I expected to actually get the damage there. Boop. No. Nah, whatever. Oh wait, that's actually the wrong way anyway, so... Why the hell did I go to the right? Don't ask me, please. This was the way. Hey, Nicoletta, welcome. How are you tonight? Hello. Goodbye. I didn't want to go down there, though. Yet. Yay. Plus, you know what I love? I love the fact that this game has so many types of enemies. So many damn types. And I have 6 hours in the damn game. And I have... Let's see. Look at this. Look at those enemies, man. Do you know the way? So many bosses. Yeah, so Hornet. What? The False Knight and Grizz Mother. Well, one of them because I see that there are way more. Can't wait for a Silk Song to come out. I'm still struggling to finish my homework. How about you? Oh shit! By this time, oh man, you're really hardworking. Well done. What type of homework? Like maths or something else? Okay, let's see what's going on here. I want to go further down. Can I please? Yes. Okay. Oh shit. I've heard that Silk Song doesn't have a release date, like a specific release date. So yeah, sadly we don't know when it will get released. Oh, I can do this, right? Yay! And let's see the name. Gulka. Aggressive plant-like that retracts protectively when danger is near. Spits hard, spiky balls when foes are at a distance. Okay. Not yet. Yeah, not yet, but I hope they will release it soon. Oh, I want to get not there. No. Again, I told you guys, I'm very bad at jumps. I want to get there. Can I get there? Yes. Because I don't think I was here. Ooh. Oh, no. No. That's a boss. I feel it. That's a damn boss. I feel it, my boy. I want to go to the bench before. At least to have a damn chance. Map updated. Nice. I love the never mind. Never mind. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Perfect. Okay, so this was the boss I was waiting for, actually. Well, here goes nothing. So, the dash, the tech. Oh, wait, I can go like this. Nice. Wait, that's not the boss? Or maybe it is? Let's see. Now that I'm... No! Amazing! I just finished the math. Now I have to do two... referate, juro că nu știu cum se traduce în engleză. Technology. No worries. You can write in English as... in Romanian as much as you want. Referate, I think they're just named projects. I think they're the same thing in English. I guess. I'm not 100% sure though. Okay, yeah, essays. Nice. Well done. Oh, wait. Oh, that was a big no you, man. Look at that. Wait. No. Let me try it again. That was such a big no you. Look at that. Wait. I need to try it again. Look at that. No you. No you. No you. No you. Oh, no. God damn it. Ah, god dang it. Ah, fuck it. I'll die in this run. But I've got the idea. Okay, let's see. Essays is what Hispanic gang members call each other. How are you, Deep? Welcome, man. Easy. No. Bam. But you know that I have only one health. Don't tell me I have to. Fuck. I have to jump like that there. No. No, thank you. Goodbye. It was a pleasure. I just stole a Cyberpunk 2077 gameplay and I'm uploading it to YouTube. Wait, what? Why? And why? What do you mean by chordelit? Chordelit in Romanian means something similar to stealing. So yeah, I was curious. What was he referring to? Okay, here it goes. Nothing. Oh no! I do math homework from 2 p.m. until now. Ah, re-upload. Not a big fan of re-uploads, to be honest. I won't lie. No. God dang it, man. No, I'm hearing my soul, man. Where are you? Yes. And now, if I die here, I will never be able to forget my soul. Nice. Oh. Oh. Nice. Yeah, just one hit, man. That's everything I needed, but it's not as easy as it seems. Trust me. Okay, now I can make my HP back. Just to be safe. No map for this area. Not yet. I hear him though. Nice. This is not a roguelike, correct? Nope. Roguelike is, for example, Binding of Isaac. I want to play Binding of Isaac, for example. Yeah, Metroidvania. Basically Dark Souls, but but oh, I can get through here. Oh shit! I can't attack those. Okay. Hey, Arakasu, welcome. How are you, my friend? Yeah. So that's basically what the Metroidvania is, from what I've heard. It means that you can. I don't know how to get to that guy. Yeah, that guy has the map. But a bit sick and playing some Overwatch. Not sure what was up with today, but I was also sick. But I'm glad I'm back to my healthy side. Like I was sick half of the day, and then I did a long shower, and apparently everything is well now, and I'm very happy. Was I here before? Don't even know. I didn't pay much attention to this area, to be honest, but now I will. No. Yeah, Dark Souls was sort of a 3D Metroidvania. Yeah, I'm not sure if Dark Souls it's in that actual category. Actually, let me see the definition of a Metroidvania. So, Metroidvania. What is this? Metroidvania is a subgenre of action adventure video games. The term is portmanteau of the game series Metroid and Castlevania. Metroidvania games use game design and mechanics that are similar to games from these two series. Specifically, the term derives from the Castlevania title Castlevania Symphony of the Night. I want to play this game, and many of the games in the franchise, which come after it, which are generally considered to contain certain aspects of gameplay comparable to that of the Metroid series of games. As such, the term is used to invoke gameplay concepts and mechanics similar to that of these two series. Koji Igarashi, the assistant director for Castlevania Symphony of the Night, is credited with establishing key principles of Metroidvanias through his work on other Castlevania games. Hey, Drug, welcome, man. Dark Souls is in the same category of FIFA. You must be calm as shit. And you must not be mad when you see a huge bug. Oh my. How are you, Drug? And I'm so glad to see you. Nice stream yesterday, by the way. Okay, but I want to see what are the main thingies of the gameplay concepts. Yes. The term Metroidvania is most often used to refer to a platforming game that features a single large interconnected map, generally with discrete rooms or sections, exactly like this game. Not all areas of this map are available at the start, often requiring the player to obtain an item such as a weapon or a key. Okay. So basically, yeah, if you want to read about more of this thing, you will have it here because I don't want to bore the hell out of you. But it's a very interesting concept. I like it. I like to read about this kind of stuff. Uh, let's see what's here. Hello. Oh, I was here. Chilling after an 8-hour conference call. Ugh, 8-hour conference call. Horrible. Have you reconsidered opening an account? Losing you is a terrible thing. You'll be much more confident out there in the big dangerous world knowing it's safe with me. Yes, let's open an account. Why not? Millibel the banker. You're a smart one. Next time some dreadful beastie gets the best of you, you'll be glad to know your geo's safe within my my vault. Now let's do some banking. Yeah, let's put all of it for now. Yay. Goodbye then. Stay safe. Nice. I really like this mechanic of the game. Also, Sekiro had something like that, but you didn't have a banker. You were your own banker. Yeah, those guys hit hard. Kappa. Also, talk about conference calls between working on a programming thing and having a conference call. I'd work on programming all day. Like, I'd work like 12 hours instead of having 6 hours of conference. Yeah. Boop. The second and third one kind of lose the interconnected world aspect with all that fast travel so early on, but the first Dark Souls definitely has at least influence of Metroidvania to its design. Yeah, indeed, because in Dark Souls 1, you have nothing. For example, before you can even teleport between the areas, between the bonfires, you need well, it depends on the conference call. Well, I hope you had a pleasant one then. This one was interesting but tiring. I'm glad it was interesting though. I guess you can't tell us what was it about since yeah. Work NDA, but still, I'm glad it was well. Oh, Fungal Waste is where I was already. Oh, Valgav, thank you for the read.
Valgav21 is now hosting my stream with 8 viewers.
How was your stream, man? And thank you for bringing your awesome 8 viewers with you. Hell no, most of the stuff I do is classified. Classified stuff. I wanna know. I'm waiting you in my DMs. I'm kidding, of course. Long, it was long. I know, man. I know. You, Valgav here did an almost 10-hour stream or something. Like how many hours? I know that you did 9, and then I had to leave because I also started my thingy. But guys, please check out Valgav. He's a very awesome streamer. Now he plays Borderlands 3, but he also plays many other awesome games. He also played... I'm not sure if he finished The Witcher 3, but still. You will go along with all the other gamers in Romania. No, I know how is it to have classified stuff, and I want to... That was a joke, don't worry. From my side, at least. I wanna get that, man. Station. So the only place I didn't go here is... that part. Lower down. Okay, let's go there. And let's see what's there. Bam, 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 bam. Oh, wait. Oh, wait. I can go. I can't go there. Or can I? Again, as I told you, Valgav, I intend to do a 40-hour stream. And now that you're more people here, yeah, I will do a 40-hour stream next year. If I die, at least I die with a noble cause in my heart. Um, I will train for that though. That's super unhealthy, man. It's not unhealthy. Plus, I will do it only once. 40-hour? Yeah, man. No. Ah, god damn it. What the fuck? And you know what I'll stream probably? Gothic 3 Liver. So, 40 hours of Gothic 2 Liver. You will like the idea, Rooker. Shut up. Or at least 20 hours again. If I really see that I'm very tired, I won't continue, of course. But the plan is to do 40. Oh, nice. Did somebody say 40-hour stream of Gothic 3 Liver? Yes, man, I did. Also, welcome, Alex. So glad to see you, as always. One of my favorite streamers, man. A long rooker than other streamers like Druck, like Valgav. Where the hell am I? I am here. Oh, I can go like this. Yeah. How are you, my brother Alex? Boop, boop. Okay. Can I go here? Awesome. Even 20 hours too much? Nah, man. A 20-hour actually, I was very well even after the stream. I just took 4 big pauses to eat and stretch and stuff, and that was it. Oh, of course. Now I know why I didn't go here, because I can't go here. Not yet. Or can I? Nope. So you cheated. Druck, I will slap you. Drinking a beer, nice. I realized I haven't drank the beer in like 6 months. Oh shit, man. That's a lot indeed. Yeah, I didn't drink a beer in like... Actually, I drank half a can of beer 3 weeks... 3 months ago. No. Okay. Hit me, baby. One more time as the sun go... Oh, wait. Oh my god. Oh no. I don't know how to fight those. I'm stupid. I'm sorry, guys. Also, yeah. No. 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 Oh, you're good then. Man, I couldn't drink even 1 can of beer. Rest in pepperoni, man. So you got a knight versus a locust. And I hope your bets ones were on the locust, because I died. Okay, I was in the Fog Canyon, I guess. Yeah, in the Fog Canyon. Locust. Do you know the definition of insanity? Doing the same thing over and over again, expecting things to change? Yeah, that's what I just did right now. Pepega indeed, man. I despise that thingy. Oh my god, my heart. Pepega indeed, man. shit. Welcome, Dragomir. How are you, my brother? You can probably make that jump with a dash now. Which jump? Okay, let's heal. How are you, Dragomir? Why the fuck did I do that? Was I here? I think I was here and... Oh, the sword bounce. I panicked. God damn it. Oh my god. Why? What the fuck is wrong with me, man? Tell me you play on controller. Nope. Controller setup? No, man. I'm playing with... Then I understand. I guess it's harder on the keyboard. I don't know. I'm way more comfortable with the keyboard. I tried like 10 minutes with the controller and I'm like, good luck beating any late game boss. I can't do it, man. I take it as a challenge. If you see it's even harder with the keyboard. It's doable, certainly, but it is designed with a controller in mind. Yeah, but it's... Let me show you what I'm talking about, so you understand. Let me show you. Also, let me move the controller thingy. Okay. Okay, so how can I attack? How can I attack? So the attack is on this, right? The jump is on this. How the fuck can I attack and jump at the same time? How can I do I need to hold it like this? Because with this I attack, with this I jump, and with this I attack. How? Wait, let me make this bigger so you can understand. That's good enough. Okay, so with this I attack. No, with this I jump, and with this I attack. How should I do it? Like, that was the big turn off for me. Like, how? On the keyboard I can do whatever I want. But on here... Mega troller? What do you mean? All games are like this? No, dude. The attack on most games are on this or on... Never mind. So, most attacks are on... Wait, you can actually see on the screen. Most attacks are on this, or on any of those. Not here. Not on this one. So yeah, I find it hard. Only Dark Souls has that shitty setup on triggers. Don't tell me DMC has this shit too. Like, you jump with A and you attack with this. Yeah, I find it stupid. I'm sorry. Like, two different buttons at the same... two different buttons at the same thing. Then I got used to Dark Souls, but In my opinion, this is bad design. I actually prefer this. They can be remapped, yeah, but I'll get used to this one. Actually, I've got used to the keyboard. You're laughing now, but after I beat the Pantheon with the keyboard, then I'll see you talking. You got used to shitty mapping, my friend? Sorry. Não se comentes. Fica um pouco nervoso. Hey, Stefan, how are you? Just gotta hit the buttons quickly or position your thumb so it's over both like I sometimes do. Do I have hitchhiker's thumb so that helps? Oh, like a giant thumb. Okay, yeah, then it makes sense. Shit. Yeah, so I find it uncomfortable to play with the same finger on two keys, like one for jumping and one for attack. Especially when you can direct your attack. Because in this game you can direct your attack upwards, like in every direction. How can you do all of those at the same time? Oh no! Like I for one can't. For now at least. I can do it a bit with a keyboard, but that's kinda it. Huge opposable thumb is the key to winning games. Again, I tested how is it for me on the controller, and I for one don't like it. But everyone can choose what they want, right? Oops. Yeah, and now I've got defocused. Double joint thumb, so I can just put my joint on the A and hit it that way. Okay. Actually, wait a bit. Okay. Okay, let me try to play with the controller a bit then. I'm really curious how it will go. Why not? Okay, so which was the dash? Okay, so this was the dash. Nice. How are you, Stefan? And thank you for joining, man. Also, thank you for the contribution to Max Payne. Okay, the map. I don't know the controls though on the controller. Wait, I'm not done. Oh shit, what do you plan to do? Super dash, quick map, move. Look, so the jump is... Oh shit, man.
Stefanata just resubscribed for 4 months. Keep killing them wolves, bro.
If I get the MC8 for this, I don't give a fuck. Thank you, Stefan. Thank you so much for the 4th month. Man, since you joined, since you damn joined on the stream, you've been supporting me like this without any exception. I thank you from heart, man. Also, thank you for the help with the mobile phone. Even if I solved it myself, if I didn't solve it myself, your support mattered a lot. Like to know that I can put my base on someone, it matters a damn lot. I appreciate that from my heart. Hydrate. One moment. Wait. So yeah, at that part I kind of disagree, Rickard. Like I don't think Dark Souls has a shitty mapping. Yeah, I can't get used to this for now. But if I'll have difficulties later on with the keyboard, I'll just switch to the controller. That's it. Keep killing them walls, bro. Okay. It might not have... Whoa! What? I didn't know it can do that. Well, I guess now it can. Okay, nice. A standard for what, man? Again, a standard for what? Don't tell me that most games have this setup. And most games have that standard for a reason, because it's better. Give me arguments. Why is it better, then? And give me arguments why the Dark Souls key mapping is shit. And then we'll talk. I said an argument, for example. I said that having two keys, two main keys, one near another, that need to be used with the same finger, in case the thumb, is not that comfortable. That's my argument. Like, if you're telling me that only the Dark Souls mapping is shit without an argument, for me it's like saying nothing without arguments. I'm sorry. It's only better because people are used to it. Maybe. I, for one, I'm not used to it. I don't need arguments. I need to point at the best-selling action games on consoles, and you have your answers. Yeah, but this is a game on PC. I'm playing it on PC, not on console. Oh, of course, it's also available on consoles. Actually, I'm not sure on what this game appeared first on PC or on console. Just out of curiosity. Not sure if it's relevant to the discussion anyway. Hey, Big Juice, welcome. How are you? Bro, kill one of those big jellyfish? Oh, trust me, I did kill many of those. Okay, I'll drop that subject because apparently I can't agree with Ruckert. And I don't want to get triggered. It was on PC years before consoles. Really? Okay. Yeah, I know that Metroidvania because I just checked right now on it's related to the Castlevania series and something else. I forgot what was the other one. But I was curious why a game is considered a Metroidvania game. I went here before. Um So yeah, I said it's a shit mapping. Okay, I retract that. It's an uncomfortable mapping for me. At least until now. Shit. So yeah. Yeah, Rickard is one of my closest friends on stream, so I don't mind. But I mind how can I say? I mind the discussions without arguments. Okay. Shit. Will I get the Geo? Nope. Ah. AAA games tend to not try and reinvent the wheel. But I have a question. Is this a AAA game? Wasn't it considered an indie game? And I'm actually impressed if this is an indie game. I'm actually very uninformed about this game. I only know that it's made by Team Cherry. And from what someone told me, I forgot who told me actually. But whoever did, I thank you. I need to look on the previous stream. That it was made like by less than 10 people anyway. So that's actually very impressive. Argued about the best-selling games. Wait, let me read again. I need to point at the best-selling action games on consoles and you have your answers. Well, I'm curious if hey Kozonag, welcome. What's bandwagoning? No one is against you again. You first told me that I'm used to a shit setup. And then I was just waiting for anyway, forget it. I really need to explain what I said. Hey Atzer, welcome. How are you? Wait, what do you mean by 3 people, Kozonak? I get frustrated with shit mapping every time I switch from one game to another. Nature is 3 people is what he means, Morhan. This game was developed by 3 people. Okay, so actually 3 people. Yeah, I thought Dragon with life like always. What happened? So yeah, man, if I disagree with someone, it doesn't mean we have to be enemies again. But take it as you want. I won't argue on that anymore. Oops. Um, Team Cherry is 3 people is what he means, Morhan. Oof. Yeah, oof indeed. One second, I'm sorry. I'm searching for a translated word. But I don't know where to find it. Anyway. I don't know where to go. Nice. Words in chat or you're thinking of? No, it was a word in chat, but I don't know. I don't know how to translate it, and I was curious. Because Rooker said bandwagoning, and I was like, okay, but what's that word? Anyway. Withdraw. Will I get... Will I get... Oh, okay, so this is not a true bank, man. This is not the true bank. You know what the true bank does? It takes your money, it uses it, and then it says, you know, you have to pay something to get your money back. Well, this one didn't ask me anything. That's cool. It's cool. Also, it's cool that you have a limit, so if you want to deposit like tens of thousands. Bandwagon comes from the phrase jumping on the bandwagon, ganging up on... Oh, okay, okay. Yeah, in that case, no. No one did that. Like, no one was using their opinion, that they were just agreeing with you, yeah, bandwagon. Yes, sir. Okay. Fair enough. Oh, hello there. Oops. Never mind. I talked to this one before. I don't know where to go. Fungal wastes. Okay, I have an idea. Let's see if it actually works.
Big_Jew1C3 is now following.
Big Juice, thank you for the follow. That was giving me context, not agreeing. Yeah. Oops. Okay, so... Demo and to get good. I will, man. How are you, Blade? Welcome. Okay. No. Okay. Let's go that way. I'll show you where I want to go and see if I explore. Just sitting around. I hope you had a good day, man. Have you got the wall jump yet? Nope, not yet. It's also the first time I'm playing this, so as you can see, I'm not very experienced, but I'm enjoying the game so far. Yeah, this is the good way. I'm preparing myself morally for a day without my main laptop. Oh shit, why so? Did it get some problems or something? I'm a little in front of you. Oh, nice. It's also your first playthrough, Big Juice? I'm bringing it to to a cleaning station. Yeah, to maintenance, let's say. This shit hasn't been cleaned in years. Oh shit. Okay, that's a lot indeed. There are some perks though. This is the way. Yes. Hello. Yeah, we talked to her anyway, but wait. Okay. Bottom left is where Manti village is, and I'm sure you need to go. I will. Don't tell me where to go, please, though. Like, no backseating, please. This is my first time too. Nice. And do you enjoy the game so far? Again, I'm very bad at jumps in all the games I play. In Dark Souls, in this, in everything. In this game, sadly, for me, it's based on jumps, and as you can see, I'm bad. But I'm trying. Okay, healing. Let's do this. Nice. All you have to do is to believe. Yeah, here. Did I go here? Yeah, I went here. I came back to get good. Oh, of course I can't go here because I don't have the wall jump, I guess. Yeah, I'm lost a bit, but yeah, I'll get the hang of it. Get the hell out of there. Okay. No. I'd love to get here, but I can't. Guess what? I'm putting my back on the seat and you can't do nothing about it. What the fuck did I just do? Okay, I'm trying to see the... Okay, it attacks quite fast. I still didn't get the timing of those enemies, but I will. Getting lost in it's a part of the Metroidvania. Deadlight, welcome man. How are you?
Is now hosting my stream with 2 viewers.
Thank you for the raid, man, and thank you for raiding me with your 3 awesome people from your stream. What did you play? Ori and the Blind Forest. Perfect. Like it fits exactly. Welcome, guys. Welcome from Deadlight stream. I'm Morhen, and I'm playing that game that looks like Ori but is not Ori. It's called Hollow Knight, and it's basically Dark Souls in 2D. Hey, salut Gombot. Ce faci? Oh no. Come on. I didn't get the timing right. God fucking damn it. And to play Ori still, another good Metroidvania based on the reviews. Yes, indeed. I don't know how to beat those, I'm very bad. Ok, I see you. Gata cu facultatea și acum mănânc și eu prima oară pe ziua de azi. Oh shit, man. Oh shit, man. Ai grijă de tine, man. That's not good. No! No. Dude, I didn't want to interact with that. I think I interacted with this before. Wanderer seeking death, welcome. May you find swift end upon our claws. Okay. Spune astea celor care au hotărât să facem 6 ore non-stop de laborator. Da, nu ați făcut online? Nu spune că ați făcut fizic. Aoleu, doamne! I'm sorry. And guess what? Yeah. Okay, I know how to get back easier. I guess. Yeah, through here. Nu vai online, dar nu prea ai când să faci, când să mergi să-ți faci o de mâncare în oraș, mai cumpărai un covric ceva repede. Mai depinde cum te organizezi. Eu, de exemplu, n-am probleme cu munca și am 9 ore de muncă. Și 8 ore de muncă non-stop, deci... da. No. Fuck. Oh, nice. A D&D supplement Kickstarter I backed a few months ago is finally ready and I'm just constantly refreshing my email waiting for the PDF to be sent to me. PDF with what? Also, that's so nice. How is it called? How is it called, man? I'm not into D&D that much because I don't have time for D&D. But it's such an awesome thing to play. If you're referring to Dungeons and Dragons, of course. If you're referring to something else, then I don't know. Okay, I can go there, apparently. Like this. Oh, fuck. Ok. Trebuie să ai pauză de 3 gen, n-are cum? Am pauză, dar... Oricum, fiind online, pot să-mi iau 7000 de pauză, chiar vreau. Știi, de-aia zic, și la curs online, mai ales online, fiind la tine acasă, na, poți să mergi să-ți faci ceva de mâncare. Asta că nu sunt profesorii comuniști. Și zic, boss, tu aici stai. 7000 de pauze. Yes, Dungeons and Dragons, and I backed the digital level, so it's a PDF of the contents of the books. Oh, that's so awesome. That's so awesome. Oh no, English real broken? No, now it's bilingual. Don't worry. And if it goes well, I will keep it bilingual. If not, I will go full English again. Anyway, whatever I do, someone will also be unhappy anyway. Like, there will always be at least one person that will join my stream and it will be, why are you not streaming in Romanian, man? So yeah. Queen Station. So yeah, I'm just used to it. He's speaking in tongues. Oh no, English real English for the win. Okay, now I can rest here much better. De la laborator nu poți să-ți iei pauză încât să-ți faci ceva de mâncare, când vine prof și zice random. Ia zi, băi, ce ai mai lucrat? Dar de ce nu vorbește în română? Te crezi șmecher. Exact. Exact. Well, now that I grew a bit more with English on stream, oh, I began to actually like it a lot. Plus, my English improved a lot since I started to do it, so... English on stream is good practice. Yeah, I also saw that you talk English very, very well, Alex, so yeah. This is the way. Do you know the way? Yeah, this is the way. Sorry I missed you. If you're feeling lost, why not pop out to our store in Dermouth and purchase a map of this area, available now for an excellent price. Actually, I've bought the map from here. I'm gonna drop out because I want to play the game as well, without spoilers. No worries, Stefan. Thank you so much for being here and for the sub, you're amazing. Nice. I didn't want to do that attack, but that's how it went. It's okay. See you in Max Payne? Yes. Yeah, I think Max Payne 3 will be the next game. And then Dark Souls 2 Soul Level 1. Yeah, I'll try my best to not get hit even once. And of course, I get hit exactly when I say I won't get hit. Because that's how it works, man. Okay, so I died there. But before going there... Oh, there is a bench down there, okay. Let's save there then. Okay. I don't know how to dodge those, I'm sorry. Like, that's the only way I know to dodge those. I guess jumping on them. I had to make the time to work on a second language again. Took a few years of French in high school, but barely remember 5 words, of which I never kept up with it outside of class. I also studied English and French in high school. And in journal school too. So yeah. And I never liked the French language. Don't ask me why. I just don't like how it sounds. And of course I didn't like to talk it. To speak it. Whatever. Yay, now we've got our stuff back. And now... Oh shit, okay. Okay. Nice. Awesome. Okay, now I can die if I really want to. Good try to skip a bunch of the room. That was so bad. Money! Okay, so I need to jump here somehow. Ouch. I also wasn't here, so let's go here first. I guess I can go here, right? Nope. Nope. I tried. Not yet. Oh. No. Oh my fucking god. Ah, it's okay. I died exactly at this point. Okay, let's go here too. What's with that NPC? Oh? Dash Master. Um bears the likeness of an eccentric bug known as the Dash Master. The bear will be able to dash more often as well as dash downwards. Perfect for those who want to move around as quickly as possible. Nice. At least you got the bench. Yeah, indeed. Okay, let's see how the new thingy works. Um, can I equip it as this? Yes. Nice. Oh. Nice. Oh, actually, there's nothing here anymore. I'm sorry. I got her in the first try. Nice. I killed it in 3 tries. But no. Oh my god. Hey, assassin, how are you, man? Hola, Senor Moreno. Going back at the farming those shiny coins of yours, also playing in background, but need to sounds more RPG-ish. How are you, assassin? What are you playing tonight? Will you stream tonight too, by the way? Okay, so the secret to those is to jump on their head. Okay. Just playing CSGO with my homies. Nice. Very nice. Okay, I'm getting a bit more focused. Nice. And now what? Oh, Mantis village. Nice. No. Yeah, I need to jump over their heads, but I still didn't get used to the controls. No. Yeah, spamming like this won't work in a boss fight, I know. Oh, shit. Come on. God dang it. Okay, and bam. Oh shit, I didn't see that one. It didn't go as I'd wanted, but... Oh, and now I can go back here. And bam. Nice. Ooh. Mantis Claw. While sliding against a wall to jump again, jump from wall to wall to reach new areas. Oh. Oh, the wall jump, man. Nice. Wait. Oh, I understand now. Oh, that's awesome. That's so damn awesome. Wait. Yeah, I'm getting used to the new ability, but it's so damn cool. Let's see, can I go even more upwards? Or that was it? Wait. How can I get there though? Like this, I guess? Oh, I can go up there too. Nice. Can I interact with this? Yes. The truce remains, or vigil holds, the beasts are kept at bay. Nice. Nope. Oops. Ah, okay. This is a bit harder than expected, so better go up here first and see if I can find a bench or something. Or at least something to heal, like this. Because I really don't want to die here. So here, bam. Okay, awesome. I can heal here. Okay, so 1, 2. No. This is harder than it looks. Oh, wait. I could just do that. Wanderer's Journal. Where is it though? Oh, this is it. Wanderer's Journal. A journal left behind by a long dead traveler. The words are written in a forgotten dialect and difficult to understand, relic from Hollowness past. This item now holds little value except for those dedicated to Kingdom's history. Okay. One moment, I'm sorry. Okay. I love fighting those tall knights. They're so easy and you can get so much money from killing them. Yeah. Those are actually very cool to fight. And yeah, those with weed on them, as I might call them. I forgot their name. Actually, I can see their actual name in game here in the journal. They're named Moss Knights, right? Those are the ones you mean, right? Yeah, those are actually very cool to fight. Yep. Nice. Okay. Mm. I can't jump from here. Fuck. Oh well. God dang it. 40 coins for a hit and run enemy? Yes, please. Actually, many of the enemies can be hit and run if you really want to. But usually that's not the best strategy. Wait, I remember this place. Okay. Okay, now I want to go back here. Okay, and now with that Mantis Claw, I have many other areas to go. Awesome. Man, this game is awesome. If I get used to its controls, I will play actually very nice. For now, I'm still getting used to it. Plus, I want to relax, not to try hard this game. Like, yeah, when I'll get to the Pantheon, yeah, I will go try hard mode because there's no other way. And also, from what I saw, I think you need to... If you get to one shot, you die? Or did I remember wrong? I don't actually remember. Okay, I didn't go here, so... God dang it. God dang it again. Let me heal. Nice. And now... Oh. Come on. I pressed on the jumping thingy, but too late, I guess. There are different levels of the Pantheon. I think the hardest is one hit kills, yeah. Yeah, I saw Rooker doing that. And it was actually impressive. Come on, yes! Awesome. Nice. And now can I get to that lever? Thank you very much. Okay. What? Okay, now can I get back easier? Or... yeah, I can get back through here. Awesome. Yeah, so I guess hit and run is the one of the safest ways to beat some enemies, but not the best ways. Like the best way to beat a Mantis warrior, for example, is to jump on its head. If you know how to play, of course. I, for one, don't know how to play it. But I will. Okay, so maybe the way to get there is like this and then this. Nice. And here I don't know how to jump. I don't think you can even jump there anyway. No. And now there are many other places I can go at. And I think one of them is to the right, right? Let's see. No, get the hell out of there. Right, yes, up, and then to the right. Or, yeah, I guess I can do it like this, yeah? Maybe. No. Nice. And now the fun begins, right? Oh, that's so cute. Oh, fuck. Oh, shit, that will be tricky. I see what I need to do. Okay, I'll go back. Yeah, that's a bit tricky. I need to jump until a point and then to jump in the other direction. Oh, where can I find a bench? The one hit thing is just something to test your skill. It is not really a part of the pantheons themselves. Oh, okay. Oh well. No, Mantis village. And my body is up there. Okay. Ooh, let's see. Let's read more about those thingies. Mantis youth. As it grows, it loses the ability to fly. Passage into adulthood is often celebrated, but as time goes by, we realize what we have lost. Yeah, basically, they can't fly anymore. Okay, so let's get up there. No. That was very close. Now, there's some really tricky platforming in this game. Going to be so rough with the keyboard. That is the main thing that the controller is so popular for this style of games. The joystick gives so much more control over your movement. More like to show how good you are at that boss fight. You get some sort of a statue if you manage to beat every boss on that mode. Not many can get that done, especially with some bosses. Okay. Okay, if you guys recommend. Also, Rooker said that it's better with the controller. Do you recommend me to play with the controller or... Because if more than 2 people tell me this, then it's more than probably true. And I don't want to... Even if at first seems way harder on the controller, I can get used to it. To be honest, it feels nice with the controller. What controller are you using though? Maybe my controller is bad, which probably isn't the case because I've used it at so many games before. Ah, fuck you. The PlayStation 4 one. Well, I have this one. I have this one, which is the original Xbox 360 controller. Okay, I won't risk that. Really? Ooh. Fuck. Ah, fuck. That was so risky. No, no. Fucking hell, dude. I died in the worst. I died in the worst possible way. Oh well. Ah, I should. I didn't learn anything from the Dark Souls games. Hey, Borbos. Salut! Lurk in progress. Nu pot să vorbesc? Nu-i nicio problemă. Bine ai venit. Și mulțumesc de lurk. I can play with an Xbox 360 controller too for games I still play with the controller. Yeah, it's actually very comfortable. But again, for this type of game, it's a bit weird for me since I'm not used to this. But yeah. One moment. Uno momento, please. I'm sorry about this. It will take just a bit. Like I said, it's designed for a controller purely because it's a platformer and the joystick of a controller gives a lot more control of movement. With a full 360 range and the fact that you can ease on and off movement if you need, it's still doable with keyboard, and if that's what your hands are comfortable with you'll have a better time with, so play it with keyboard. I'll see, I'll test it out again. I'm not I'm not anti controllers if someone thinks I am, but because yeah, of that argument, people might say now that, oh my god, you, what the fuck you have against controllers? No. Um, but again, it seemed a bit more comfortable with the. Wait. Now I must get used to the controller, of course. So this is the map. This is the map. I need a jump. Okay, this is the jump. I will Oh, I understand now why is it better. Okay. 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 Now I understand. Yeah, because when you do this, like if I do this, it attacks in the top, in the right, automatically. Okay. Okay, now it makes sense. Okay. Against the Mantis, I actually did better with the controller. Bine ai revenit, Black Power PvP. Welcome back. Come on. Easy. I just spent wait, how do I Oh no. No. How do I heal? Oh, with B. Okay. I just spent 950 points for the key only to find a cave with an NPC that might be able to help me if I ever die. Woohoo! Nice. Okay, I understand it now. Whew, okay, that was close. Oh. Nice. V-ați gândit că noi ca oameni n-avem nicio spus în viață? Adică... What do you mean? Okay, let me try my best here. That's totally not my best. Here I went just to not die. I went the safe way, hit and run. But that's totally not the best. That's totally not the best option. Okay. No. Fuck. No. Okay. No. Ah, fuck it. Să fiu mai specific, nu putem să controlăm nimic în viața noastră, dar noi ca oameni avem același sentiment că avem nevoie să controlăm tot. Okay, I'm back. I finished my petticoat. It is in its final form for now, and I've been trying it on. I'm so happy with it. Nice. And I'll die again. Or not. Nice. Hey, Creepy, welcome, my man. How are you, bro? My bro. No. Come on. God damn it. I'm kind of busted. Might have overtrained severely. Oh shit, man. Be careful, man. How about you? Who is the best girl in JoJo? I don't know. I met minor wifey. I love her voice. Astro Speedwagon. Actually, I like Speedwagon. But not in that way. That wasn't good. Where did I die? Where did I die? Oh, upwards, okay. Well, the easiest way to win against that is to spam attacks. The easiest way, of course, but not the right way. Destroy! Okay, I want to get my my Geo back. You know, I never remember a meme about Doppio being the best boys, but we all know that that is not true. Ori să ai în spatele și apoi dai spam? Nu funcționează așa. Zarnut with 3080 total to Max Payne 3. How much does Max Payne 3 has right now? Let's see. %66%. Oh, nice. Well, now it has a bit more. Now it has 71%. Nice. Now it has even more. Thank you, Drak. Thank you, guys. Let's see. Dark Souls 2 is up to 53% too. Let's see. 71 and 53. Dark Souls 2 is cool. Well, you'll have fun seeing me get tortured in Soul Level 1. In Dark Souls 1, and that's horrible. Where did it die? Where did I die? I'm sorry. Ah, fuck. No, I won't die. Stop rushing. Nice. But it's good to play new games. Yeah, I totally agree. Plus, I finished Dark Souls 2 one time on stream, so maybe I'll give you all your points back for Dark Souls 2, and we'll play something else. So we'll see. Once you go Russian, you can't stop. What do you mean? Yes. Okay, that was close. You said stop rushing. Stop rushing. I hate the Romanian YouTube industry, except for the Minecraft Romanians. Why? Like, why don't you like the YouTube? The local YouTube. Okay, now where the hell can I go? Going up there. Don't discriminate. Hate every Romanian YouTuber. No, I don't have anything against YouTube. Or at the very least, the most of the music. No! Okay. Except for Dragoste NT. Praise a pledge. No. Okay, I'll stop. How can I get past that? No, continue. That's not the Romanian YouTube industry, though. Yes, I've got past that shit. Oh, okay, I got past that shit, but at least I'm getting used to the controller now. Yeah. Forget what I said. That's not the Romanian YouTube industry, though. And the vloggers, man, the guys that vlog and make music. It depends, man. YouTube industry means it's kind of vague in my opinion. Like you can say, okay, I dislike the Romanian vloggers. But look, for example, there are many people that do that do very cool things. We don't mention that in the chat, guys. Not in my chat. You're not allowed. I'm kidding, of course, but that's I saw it at someone, and that's the worst. I will add a clause in my rules. If anyone mentions that thing, I'll ban them on the spot. How did you make the controller pop up on the screen? It's a plugin, actually a plugin. It's a website named Gamepad Viewer, and you select the actually only with .com. And then there you have info here. I'm completely out of the loop on this, but I guess I get to research on my own. What exactly? Nu-mi place și nici nu-mi displace. Black Power, simplu. The one and only Dan. Who's that, Brock? Dan. Oh yeah. Now I know to whom you're referring to. Ignore the. Let me give you the actual the good link, Dragomir. I will give it to you in the Discord, the DMs. Dragomir CM. So yeah, for example, there are many people on YouTube that do awesome things. For example, I know someone that posts actually very often, even if he got upset in the stream. I totally respect him, even if this time he was aggressive a bit about it, but I still respect him, and that's Rickard. And he posts stuff about Gothic. Who the fuck? Who the fuck posts stuff about Gothic on YouTube? Rickard. And besides Rickard, I know many other streamers that also posts on YouTube, and they're awesome. I know Babushka, Bullman Gaming, Chris Enoyu. Let me see, Creepy Plaguer, Creepy, who's also here. Druck also posts on YouTube. I also have some international friends. Grolm, Hibari Art. I also have some cosplayers, but we were talking only about Romanians. I also follow Overheat Romania, which is a magazine, which is awesome. Reodora, she's also Romanian, even if she does it in English. And Vlad Costea. If you know him, he is actually with the new Next Level thingy. Next Level basically is the new Level magazine in Romania. E noua revistă Level, practic. Și fac un podcast și puteți să-i ajutați pe Patreon dacă vreți să primiți și voi revista. O să vă arăt de revista, by the way. Că o am și eu. Am și o revista Next Level, unde au dat... Parcă au cam murit cu podcastul. Cât de cât, dar încă se descurcă. Mi-a plăcut mult că l-au chemat pe John Romero. Dude, it's John Romero. They had John Romero in their podcast. How awesome is that? Ricker doesn't recycle Twitch content for YouTube. I mean, that isn't YouTube content. Overheat was nice, but quite inactive. Parcă au cam murit cu podcastul. La Deplay a fost Warren anul ăsta. Nu știu ce e Warren. I watched HD until Bella appears and let me tell you it's a masterpiece. HD, aoleu, HD-ul ăla de era pe Disney. Warren Spector. If you give me something on Discord, please tell me. It's nice to have a game you're so passionate about like Rickard is about Gothic. I have one of those games and I will play it on stream. And if you guys don't hate it, like, I don't want you to hate it. If you will like it at least, not be hyped for it, but if you like it, I will continue it on stream. If you will dislike it a lot, I won't play it on stream. More than once. Once I will play it anyway. Just so you know. Creator la Deus Ex. Ultima Wing Commander System Shock. Oh, okay, I didn't know that. Spellforce. Especially Spellforce 1. That's the game I want to play. So yeah, there are many Romanian YouTubers, or no, many Romanians that post stuff on YouTube. Even I posted. Even if I... Come on. That was perfect, man. Even if I come on, what do you mean? Oh, Spellforce, there's one that been sitting in my backlog for a while. It's quite of an old game, but if you are not... E doar te-am găsit random când căutam Hollow Knight? E prima oară când joc Hollow Knight, dar voiam să joc de foarte, foarte mult timp. Cred că de minim jumătate de an. Doar că am fost cu Gothic 3 și mi-a plăcut mult Gothic 3, chiar dacă i-am dat nota 6,5. Ca overall, I liked Gothic 3, even if it, but my experience with the melee combat was so bad that I couldn't give it more. I used to be that kind of kid posting playthroughs on YouTube thinking that one day I'm gonna make a living out of it. That didn't age well. Best Gothic of the trilogy, Gothic 2, in my opinion. And I think Rookard also agrees with me, if he would be here on the chat. Maybe he is. Oh no! Oh no! Spam, spam, spam. Okay. Welcome, Zinky. So glad to see you, bro. How are you doing tonight? Not sure if I own the first one. Pretty sure I have two, and I know I have three. The third one is very good. They also released like several weeks ago. The expansion in Spellforce 3 with the trolls named Fallen God. So now you can also play with trolls, because in Spellforce 3 you had a very lame thing in my opinion. In the base Spellforce 3 you had only 3 races. Humans, elves, and orcs. And in the other Spellforce games you had dark elves, dwarves, you had orcs, trolls. You also had the double, actually. Because in the first game you had, let me see, humans, elves, dwarves, and orcs, trolls, and dark elves, so 6. But in the base game of Spellforce 3 you'd only have the orcs. Și îmi place ce am găsit. Apreciez Black Power, să știi. Chiar apreciez suportul. Și chiar n-ai nimerit destul de bine, că am văzut că ție îți place să vorbești mai mult în română. De curând am început din nou să vorbesc în română, adică să fac stream biling, dar în mare tot în engleză vorbesc. Dar cu ocazia asta, cei care vor să vorbească doar în română sunt liberi de claims are. Sunt mai mult decât bineveniți să o fac. Not sure if I won't... Ok, I read that. Am și un video pe YouTube, cred că din 2012 sau 2013. Oh, god, vocea aia și lagul din video. Oh, shit. I also agree with that. I put everything on unlisted and let it be like that. I've been lurking for an hour now, I guess. I was studying for my Friday test. I had a very happy but also tired day. Man, I'm glad you had a very happy day. And having busy days is not that bad as it seems. Also, Zinky, hydrate. Cheers. Let me heal. Okay. Just so you know, guys, now I'm getting used to the controller, so don't judge me too harshly. If you judge me harshly, I will remember you when I will be a pro Hollow Knight player. I think I died here, right? Wait, where the fuck did I die? I already finished it. So you can't? I can't what? No! So you can't judge me when I play? But I didn't say I would judge you when you play. I said that I will remember that. I'm trying to force my brain to always look at the bright side of every situation and to release thoughts that would affect my mood badly. Yeah, that's the best way to go. That's the best way to go. Sadly, I'm can't do that all the time, but I'm trying my best. That clutch parry. Actually, I saw that you can parry in this game, and that's awesome. But I don't understand how exactly you can parry. Okay. Hopefully with that attitude I will get more motivation to do stuff that is productive. That's an awesome mindset, man. Okay. Oh no. God dang it, man. No, I want to jump. Okay, perfect. A good training would be to hit that guy, but I'm pressing this by mistake. I'm sorry. I think the safest way would be to go to the left. So let me see if I even have a chance to... That shit scared me. Okay. Clashing swords pretty much. Very tight timing. The shade tried to slash at you there, but you're spamming lined up to parry it, and then you got him with your next... Yeah. I know that to kill the shadow, you need to attack it 2 times, right? Oh, man. Okay, it will come here, which will be easier for me. I also parried without... Let's see. Mm-mm. I didn't want to die there. That's why I... No! Oh my fucking god. I'm waiting for them. If they will come, of course. No! Yeah, I totally didn't get used to the controls. I wanted to slash to dash, but yeah. Okay, playing on the controller is indeed better long term, but until I get used to it, this is harsh. Since I'm totally not used to... No! Why the fuck am I rushing? Okay, let me try again to attack this. Oh! Okay, I think I attacked too fast. There. So that's why I've got hit. Okay. I guess attacking at the exact moment when the enemy attacks is a parry. Oh, I'm sorry. Okay. Now. As in as is every learning period, hopefully you get used to it quickly though, pretty much. Yeah, as pairing is in Dark Souls, let's say. That's where I used... Actually, not even in Dark Souls. I didn't use the parry thing in Dark Souls too often. I was more of a dodge person than a parry person. If you even categorize it as that. Okay, I'm actually waiting to attack it like this. Okay, tried. And I lost so many points. I think I lost like 800. It could be worse. Yeah, I'm trying to get focused instead of rushing to attack. I want to focus on no, to focus on actually timing myself good. I think a parry in this is far too tight of a timing to be used reliably, at least for 99% of the players. No. Yeah, it's actually very, very harsh to do a parry in this game, but it's doable. Most of the parries I've got were by mistake anyway, so yeah. For example, I don't understand why I've got hit in that third thingy. Yeah, I know this is cheesing, but it doesn't give me other method. Also, I'm sorry I've been stuck in this area for so long, but yeah, changing from a control to another, it's harder than it seems. But if it will be better long term, why not? Like, it's not like I started the game since... Hey, he's the one who walked up to the edge. Wait, who? Me? Oh, that was so nice. That was so damn nice. Wait, why did I... Come on. Hey, Fimbu, how are you, bro? Nice, I actually got used to it a bit. The enemy you cheesed? He's the one who... Yeah, indeed. Well, you know me. Let me guess, you just started to work? Or not yet? Oh yeah, also here I died because I working. I thought so. No. Okay, I got used to it. Finishing in 2 hours? Oh, nice, man. So at... oh, at midnight you finished. Nice. Yeah, here is 10 p.m., so yeah. Okay, let's see how well I'm doing at those jumps. Decent. Nice. I'm still mixing the buttons a bit. Okay, where am I? Okay, I'm here. And where can I go? I went there. Yep, from Thursday to Sunday from 5 p.m. until 2 a.m. But Wednesday is from 3 p.m. until midnight. Why is Wednesday more special? I'm curious, if you can tell me, of course. Oh no, this will be harsh. But this is an actual reason to get used to the controllers even more. Whoa. Why is Wednesday more special than the other days? Because on the other days you have that schedule and on Wednesday you have a different schedule. Like, why is that? If you can tell me, of course. Because Wednesday is meeting day? Okay. Okay, so I can't go there, so... Well... No! Oh, well. Um... No. No. Fuck. It is Wednesday, my dudes. Oh, I can't make that, but you get the idea. Okay, and I wanted to get there. Okay, let me try. Do you kill this guy without dying, please? Hmm. Yay. Okay, one jump. Second jump. Okay, let's rest. I interrupted that like an idiot, but it's okay. Okay, goodbye. Why are you going down there? Oh, okay, I need to get used a bit more to this control. Okay. No. No. Oopsie daisy. Again. Okay, I'm on the good path. Here was Cornifex, the dude with maps. And now bam. We're back here. Now I can do this. Easy. And the map. Mm-hmm. Ah, god damn you. Okay, down here. There is a bench. How do I interact? With X? B? Oh, with this one. Okay. I read usually if we have new text, but this time she said that already. So rest. Wait, which one is the interaction button? Wait, which one is it? Oh, I just okay. Interaction button. Oh, I can just do this. Nice. Let's go to the Mouth and see what we can buy and what NPCs are here. Because it's if you've played Dark Souls or any game with a map and NPCs in them, you'll see that each NPC will have a
Bapanada.
new new items to sell or new dialogues. So yeah. Okay. Hallowness, the great capital is what most of you brave types come to see, thinking to loot this treasure, I suppose. It must be brimming with them. The city is right at the center of the kingdom, though I've heard the gates are sealed, so gaining entry can be difficult. It'd be rich. It'd be a rich bog that could return with even a fraction of the wealth inside. Despite my age, I've only seen a few who've managed it. Must say someone of the danger. Must say something of the dangers about its streets. Feeling tired, the bench may be iron, but okay, that's something he told us before. Yeah, why not? Let's rest. And can I buy something from here? I guess not. Stalwart shell, my dude. I just came to say hi. I got to focus on work a bit. No worries, Fimbo. Thank you for joining and have an easy shift at work. Well, whatever remains of it. Thank you, bro. Cheers, and I hope you'll have a lovely stream. Thank you, bro. Thank you so much. Grants you more time to recover after taking damage. This seems good. Let's buy it for now. Also, I want to get those, of course. And see what happens. But until I have enough... Until I get enough skills. Until I get good, basically. To stop dying. I won't be able to buy those. Tell more to get good. Let's see where can we go. Let me go to the right again and see what's there. Rise up, immortal hunter. By the way, did you finish this game, Fimbo? Or you have it in plan? Never played it? Not yet. It seems to be your style though. Play Dory though. And do you like Ori or not your cup of tea? Okay, so I need to go down here. Yes. I loved it. Oh man, I'm so glad. You will love this too. Yeah, so I was here before. I don't know what to do with this though. Not this. Okay, let's see. Move. Inventory, super dash. So this should be the super dash, but I don't have it yet. Okay, fair enough. Okay, so I can do anything here. I need something else. Not that. Okay, so where to go? Let's go to that dark area. Maybe I can use my new jumping skills there. Let's see. Yep, here. Oh, there is an actual But wait, I can't open the door? I have a key. Yeah, I want to see what's the inventory. Inventory, oh, that one. Okay. Can be used to open a range of simple locks. Okay. Mask shard. A shard of an ancient mask worn to protect oneself from harm. Collect 3 more to strengthen your shell and protect yourself from damage. Oh, those... Okay, so if I get the mask shards, I'll have more lives. Basically, I'm able to get more hits. Okay. I understand now. Awesome. Awesome. Oop, I didn't want to do that, actually. But it works, too. I want you to do the dash, but... I'm pressing on B instead of this. Where is this? Oh, I can go up there. Now I have this thingy, which is awesome and fun at the same time. Yay! Oh. Oh, another mask shard, man. Awesome. Hello. And I guess I must find all of those. So there are, I saved 1, 2, 3, 4. And there are 1, 2. I want to see how many they are in total. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That if all of those holes will be actually filled. And yeah, I never will don't make any sexual joke, please. So 5 here, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. That one doesn't count. 12. 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31. I think there are 40 in total, I guess. Or 35. Okay. So they're mini. But it's awesome. I will try to find all the worms, the cute worms. Hmm. I think I know where to go. But before that, I want to go here. Not again. I wanted to use the dash, but no. I have to go even more downwards. Oopsie daisy. Oh, okay. I have to go here and then to the right. The thing that I don't understand is where to find that blue thing. Yeah, that one on the map. Because it shows me it's here, but exactly here, but I don't see anything. Nah, this asshole. Or maybe it's here and I missed it. No. Let's heal. No. Yeah, killing those mid-air is the best practice, but apparently I am not good enough for that yet. Hmm. Oh, nice. That one kill itself. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I want to see where is that thing. Nah, whatever. Oh, there it is. I don't know how I missed it. Oh, let me guess. This respawns. If it respawns, it's awesome. Can I go up there? Nope. Fair enough. I wanted to dash, but I used the I used that by mistake. Oh well. This is cool though. Having two more masks. Okay, so those are masks. Now I know. Awesome. I thought that with those mask shards, we might be able to open that temple that's near Dermouth. If you see on the first level, I don't know how to show you. Yeah, I don't have a cursor, so I can show you. Sadly, but that temple with the three thingies. Oh, here I killed the. Oh, I know a place where I couldn't go. Now I can. Or could I go here before anyway? I don't know. Let's see. Now I must remember the places I couldn't reach normally. Like without the Mantis thingy. I don't think I was here before. Nope, I wasn't here. Okay. I want to go upwards. Hey, Exals, welcome. How are you today? Actually, tonight because it's night already. That voice kind of creeps me out. Where am I? I good visited my grandma and uncle again, and I hope you're are they well? Everything is okay. I hope it is. Okay, I don't get it, man. I don't know if I asked you, did your channel get the prediction feature? No, I don't think so. What's that? I wasn't even announced by something like that. What's that feature? 8 ball? I don't have an 8 ball. I can activate it though if you want. If you type prediction in chat, you might be able to see. Okay, let's see. I hope it's not troll though. Wait, let me kill also this one. Okay. Start the prediction. Wonder what chat things will happen during a stream. Use prediction chat. Yeah, I have it. Uh, You or a mod will need to confirm the outcome within 24 hours of the end of prediction summary. Once you start the prediction, you cannot change it except to delete it or close submissions. If an outcome isn't selected or the prediction is deleted, all channel points will be returned to the participating viewers. Nice. This sounds like something Listen should be using. Yeah, I said, will I die in will I die in the next 10 minutes? And people can bet I voted yes. Well, let's see. So next 10 minutes. 1 minute passed already, so it... Okay. Come on, Morhen, do your best. You're a Dark Souls veteran, you can't die from this. One shot everything with no damage taken. Oh, damn, man. What did you say? I'll be able to do that maybe, but not... actually, I will be able to do that, but not now. Sadly. Like, I realize I'm actually very noob at this game. Uh... No, what the fuck? I'm still mixing the buttons, guys. I'm sorry. Speaking of Dark Souls-like game, have you played from the Ashes? You mean Remnant from the Ashes? If so, no, not yet. Do I want to play it? Yes. When you we should co-op? Sure. If it's co-op, then I'd be more than glad to do so. I'd also do co-op for Borderlands games when I'll start, but I will need someone that will actually play through with me, like through the whole game, like not just you know, first 2 hours and then. I'm in. Awesome. When I will play Borderlands, I will tell you guys, and whoever wants to join, just tell me. It's on the first arrived, first served. Știi cum e aia? Primul venit, primul servit. Cam așa și aici. Adică nu o să fac un votare sau ceva și vă aleg eu. Cine vine primul, ăla-i. New characters, by the way. Borderlands 1, 2, and 3, the whole series? Yes, the whole series. I have only Borderlands 2 and the prequel, I think. Let me see. Borderlands. But I can buy the other ones too. I have Borderlands 2 and Borderlands the pre-sequel. So I need 2 more games, I guess. Okay, so that means I need to get Borderlands 3. I got them for free. Nice. And now the green path. Let's see, what did I miss here? Oh, there's that zone up there, and there's also... Okay, I have 3 areas I didn't go. Nice. But if you want to start the games like earlier, go for it. Like, it would take me some time to finish Hollow Knight. Also, Max Payne 3. Well, Max Payne 3 is shorter, but still. Imagine that I stream only 3 days per week, so yeah. I wish I could stream more, but work. So yeah, if that's okay with you guys, you're more than welcome to join me in the Borderlands and any co-op game I will play on stream. I didn't even know Remnants from the Ashes is co-op, by the way. Now I know. Guys, that was it for today. Thank you guys for joining. We'll stay a bit more to discuss stuff, and then will end. I will thank Lobomizer and Rookard and anyone who told me about the controller. It's actually better, even if we got that argument going on. That was kind of useless, a useless argument, but I'm not mad about it or anything. Uh, and um, oh, I lost the cat has bitten my tongue. We were heard about something. Yeah, about the controls. Like I said, it's the mapping is shit on the controls. Then I rephrased, but after some time, and I said, yeah, I didn't get used to them. And in my opinion, they are a bit more uncomfortable on the console as a first time play. When you get used to them, they are better. Like for a blade game, it's way better. It takes a while to get used to the controller. Yeah, but I was talking about the mapping, because here, as I can see, uh, so this and wait, and this is the jump button. This is the attack button, and I was like, mm, okay, jump and then I attack. It's quite hard at the start because you must attack and jump with the same thumb. And I was like, what the fuck is this shit? And I think, well, since he's a pro player of Hollow Knight, he got mad and he was like, dude. Uh, but yeah, I got triggered because he said I got used to shit mapping like a Dark Souls. But that doesn't matter anymore. It was a childish argument, whatever. Uh, he was right about the controller being better for this kind of game. I also thought the controller is better for this type of game though. But when I first tried it, I was like, dude, no, why? But yeah. Let me read the chat. Okay, so the prediction is that I didn't die in the 10 minutes. So let's see how predictions work. Manage your pool. Start a prediction. Wait, and now how do I get rid of it? Anyway. When you do, I want to play that in co-op with someone. Definitely, I'm in. Borderlands 2 or prequel. By the way, Borderlands 2, 1, 2, and 3, the whole series, which ones do you have? Okay, I'll do that when we start playing Borderlands 1. By the way, Quirk is also mad about the series. Awesome. I'm in Borderlands. I think we can have a party of 4 anyway, so we can gather up more. Don't know if he'll be able to play. No worries, man. After we finish those, I like Remnant from the Ashes. It's a cool game. Yeah, same here, man. Also, you have something. Oh, you have predicted blue. And now how do I use that thing? I'm closing the gap. Got the Mantis claw. Nice. That's the same for near advanced mechanics in every other game. Press A and then X. Don't press both of them. Needs motor skills. Exercise. Ne vedem pe Borderlands. Sure. Când după ce termin Hollow Knight și Max Payne 3, Max Payne 3 și probabil și Dark Souls 2 Soul Level 1, ne băgăm pe Borderlands probabil. Dar nu se știe ce o să zică viitorul. Oricum, 100% vreau să joc minim un joc co-op cu voi. Deci, nu se pune problema. Borderlands is great. Yeah, man. I totally agree. I still haven't played the third one, although I've bought it at launch. That's why I don't buy games at launch. For example, oh, you know what I'll play? Because we have been waiting for this game for a very long time. Cyberpunk. Yeah, when it will be released, I will also buy it, but I won't pre-order it. I never pre-ordered damn game in my whole life, and I won't do it. I don't criticize the ones who do pre-orders. That's amazing that you support the game before it's released. But for me, I support it by my purchase anyway. So I don't think that's necessary. Plus, I'm a cheap ass. So yeah, I don't have money for so many games. For example, Hollow Knight was sponsored by my GF, which I thank from my heart for giving me a family share of the game on Steam. So yeah, I would have bought it if she didn't have it. For example, like I wouldn't have asked to people around, you know, I need the, I don't have money for the game. Can you please share? No, no, I wouldn't have done that. But still. By the way, you need more games on your wish list, dude. Dude, dude, look on that. You think so you we know if we want to give to something. I have this, and look, I have, let's see how many rows. 210 rows. So yeah, also I'm very close to get the Elgato Streamlights, by the way. I am very close, since I also got the payout from Twitch plus the support you gave me. I think next month I will be ordering them, and you will be able to see my face properly. Also, I feel really nice with this beard. Like, I want to make it shorter. Like, I really like it. Cyber. Wait. I missed the chat. I'm sorry. I mean, I played a bit out of it, but I played it with a friend, and he played ahead of me, and I didn't feel like playing alone. I like playing alone, but if it has a co-op, opportunity, why not play it co-op? I have wanted, and every other week work is like, hey, when are we playing Borderlands 3? And I'm like, shit. And you're like, I have to write those things. I have to post them on the website. I have other things to do, and you're like, oh shit, yeah. Cyberpunk's coming out on my birthday, more or less. I want to get it, but I'm not even sure it's gonna run on my PC. I'm sure it will run on my PC, but again, with all those delays, it's one more reason why I don't pre-order it. By the way, you need more games, so we know if you want to gift you. No worries, we'll add another 3,000. Oh god. Uh, First of all, please don't give me gifts, please. Um, Jokes aside, I appreciate any kind of gift, but I can buy any games, so no worries. For example, yeah, if you can do a family share, yeah, that's great, but don't consume your money for that, please. Um, yeah, this is like a counter promotion or something, counter marketing, or how do you name it? Anti marketing. Like I say, don't do that, and maybe you will do it, but no, that's not the point. I just say it because I stream for a passion, no, for not for money. Um, well, let's go to Alex, who plays Alex. That's amazing, right? But before I end, I want to ask you, what's up with those predictions? Okay, so the predictions were done. Now what? Where do I control this shit? Community, roles, insights. What the fuck? Add a prediction. Oh, choose prediction outcome. Choose outcome. Oh, I didn't die. Bam. Yay. Nobody thought this would happen. Yeah, there is a new thingy that they added. I don't know when. I didn't get the mail from them. Let's see. Okay. Predictions. This reminds me of those OTV polls. Yeah, that's exactly what they are. Let's see. Also before that, let's see. Yeah, so I didn't die, so no one won. Let me take all your points. Also, if Max Payne wins, I will give the points back to all of the ones that put in the Dark Souls 1 thingy. Like I will just give you the points back. If Max Payne 3 wins, because yeah. Oh shit. Your mouse can control it as well to start prediction and choose outcomes. That's awesome. Should all kids be arrested? Yes. 80% no, 20%. Oh, Dark Sule. Also, Rookert started streaming. I think he's still mad at me, but it doesn't matter. I will support him. He is one of my biggest supporters anyway. Yes, let's raid Rookert, man. First of all, I want to thank you so much for being here, as always. Let me see. So, Valgav and Deadlight, I thank you from heart. We argued about the controls of Hollow Knight. It doesn't matter anymore. So Deadlight and Valgav, thank you so much for the raids. You're awesome. Thank you for bringing your people here. You're awesome. Big Juice, thank you so much for the follow. It sounds a bit juicy. Also, Stefanator. Stefan, thank you so much for your subscription for the 4th month here as an adventurer beside me. Thank you, man. He explained earlier something silly anyway. Yeah, I got back just as he was finishing. Very hardcore argument. Yeah, very hardcore. Like, we will never talk again. No, it's okay. Yeah, I also got triggered, I won't lie. But I think we both did the mistake. And I forgave him already for this minor thing. And I think he did the same. If he didn't, well, he will eventually. I hope. Well, guys, have an amazing evening and see you on Friday still with Hollow Knight 3. Hollow Knight 3. I've got used to Gothic 3 so much that now everyone, any game will have a 3 at the end. Dark Souls 3, Hollow Knight 3, World of Warcraft 3, Hollow Knight 3. Oh my god. Yeah, Hollow Knight 3 indeed. Thank you guys for being here with me, and let's give Rookard a nice raid. Let's say Morhen raid. Bam, 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 bam. Let's spam this in his chat, guys. Thank you for being here, and I appreciate you from my heart for being here. If you're not on Discord, you're free to join anytime. Also, if you want to see some cool cosplay, work in progress, and finished photo shoots, you can join Instagram and Facebook. See you guys. Stay awesome.